Father does not demand his own way, nor is irritable or touchy. He does not hold grudges and won't notice when others do him wrong. He's never glad about injustice, but he rejoices whenever truth wins out. His kind of love knows no boundaries to his tolerance, no end to his trust, no fading of hope, no limit to his endurance. He can outlast anything. His love is, in fact, the one thing that still stands when all else is failed. I encourage you both to find his grace and this grace-filled love from him daily so that you can choose daily to love each other with a love like we just described. That is grace. The second gift is intimacy. Intimacy is so much more than physical closeness, but intimacy of heart. Intimacy is the deepest of human desires. True intimacy is the need to be known and to be loved. And I encourage you to find this in each other. Reserve the deepest places of your hearts for your spouse and for them alone. This requires that you become a safe place for each other, a place where your spouse can be the truest version of themselves, because the strength of your marriage is determined by the amount of truth that it can handle. It also requires that you be vulnerable with each other. It requires letting down the walls and risk being seen fully. And I encourage you to be that safe place and take those risks. In this place of intimacy, you'll find the greatest fulfillment in your marriage. The next gift is F, forgiveness. I like to say that forgiveness is the most powerful F word in your marriage. The idea of forgiveness is different than just being sorry. Sorry is about right and wrong, but forgiveness is about the relationship. Saying I'm sorry is more about the I, where asking for forgiveness is more others focused. When we ask, will you forgive me, we're communicating the value of the relationship. It requires humility and vulnerability. A long and successful marriage will depend on each of you learning and practicing, asking for and extending forgiveness. Forgiveness places the highest value on the relationship, because the only fight you win is not the one where you're right, but the one where you two are holding hands on the same side of the line at the end of it. A happy marriage is the union of two good forgivers. And the final gift to give each other for a lifetime of love is tenacity. The quality of holding fast and persistence. Oftentimes in marriage, we're focused on the wrong commitment. We focus on the commitment to not divorce. This goal is the benchmark for success in marriage. I don't know about you, but for me, there's nothing romantic about that. We've turned it into a dutiful thing. No matter what happens in our marriage or life, I want you to know I'm committed to you. And that promise is necessary and great, but if all you are committing to me is that you'll never leave, that's not enough. I need you to commit to pursue me all the days of my life. That takes energy. Merely staying together shouldn't be the ultimate goal. It should be the starting line. In the last 15 years of marriage counseling, premarital counseling, I've never sat down with a couple who desires to have a horrible marriage or even a status quo marriage. Unfortunately, the desire to have a great marriage has very little to do with actually having a great marriage. Great marriages require a strong work ethic. Proverbs 21:25 says about desires, despite their desires, the lazy will come to ruin, for their hands refuse to work. So 90% of the time when I counsel people in troubled marriages, it isn't because they don't know what to do. Often they know what to do, maybe not exactly what to do, but they know. How? Because the same things that cause you to fall in love are the very same practices that will sustain your love. And you both know, we talked a lot about this in our premarital sessions, there's one central key to marriage that no matter what issue you face, this one thing will immediately shift things in the right direction. That's sacrifice. We read earlier that love never fails. The Bible also says that there is no greater love than to lay one's life down for another. So Whitney, Taylor, and everyone here who is married, if your marriage is built on two people who daily find ways to lay down their lives for the other, who daily sacrifice and communicate their willingness and tenacity to fight for the marriage, your life together will not be one of just staying together, but a life of lasting love. Grace, intimacy, forgiveness, tenacity, that's my gift to you today. Taylor, would you turn and take both of Whitney's hands in your hands? Taylor, do you take Whitney as your wife, as your own flesh, to love her even as Christ loves the church? And do you vow to make her your top priority, to pursue and protect her, and to be her partner throughout this life?
Yes, I do.
Taylor, would you take out your vows and read them to Whitney?
Watching the video your dad put together, made me realize just how proud 10-year-old Taylor would be looking up here today, and the high fives his friends would be giving him, seeing himself someday standing next to a stunning bride way out of his league, radiating with love for each other. How a goofy, rambunctious kid from South Dakota met his Miss Everything is beyond me, but it's something I truly will appreciate every morning and every night of our future we share together. I promise I will always be that kid, and you will always be my dream girl. But I never thought I would meet you. In fact, I even gave up looking. But God had other plans. How our dreams, and really our failures, brought us together here in Arizona is truly nothing short of fate. The fact that you were a bombshell and happened to be Miss Phoenix made it easy to fall for you. But to fall in love with you, that was really easy. Love felt natural with you. For the first time in my life, I found myself actually holding back my feelings. And in front of my family and friends today, I'm done holding back. I promise to be a student of love and consistently strive to be a better husband and someday father. I promise to be open and to allow your carefree, infectious soul to drag me through adventures that turn into memories that we will cherish forever. I promise to embrace your passions like they are my own, even when I am voluntold to do so. I fully understand the commitment we are making together, and I confidently accept the responsibility of your heart, fully aware of your father's strapping figure in steel-toe boots. I promise to cherish your love daily and to protect your heart with every ounce of mine, today, tomorrow, until the day I die. I promise to embrace your family and your traditions like they are my own, and today in front of our family, with a little help from a past chief of the Delaware tribe, Ke Taholo. That's Lene Lenape for I love you.
Whitney,
I have to follow that.
after that speech, Whitney, do you take Taylor as your husband, submitting yourself to him as unto the Lord? And do you vow to make him next to God your top priority, to pursue and protect him, and be his partner throughout his life?
I do.
Whitney, would you take out your vows and read them for Taylor?
A little wet.
Do you have a dry copy?
Yeah?
Taylor Joseph Ford. You are the love of my life. You are the most thoughtful person I have ever met. You are loyal, trustworthy, humble, and dangerously handsome. With you, I am the best version of myself. I love you with every fiber of my being, and I'm so blessed to call you mine. I promise to be your lover, companion, friend, and faithful wife. To cherish you, my most precious gift, by pursuing your heart daily, celebrating your strengths, and being patient with your weaknesses. We all know how patient you are with mine. I promise to always make you my priority, never stop learning about you, and to support your dreams as if they are my own. I promise to care for you, honor you, and try every day to be worthy of your love. I cannot promise to stop tracking scraps of craft paper all over the house, but I do promise to try to learn how to use that Dyson vacuum of yours. And I will try to learn my way around the kitchen. With you by my side, every day is an incredible adventure. From traveling to the Alps in Switzerland to Netflix marathons, my life is infinitely more beautiful with you as my other half. I look forward to building a family together, hopefully with some human children, to complement our mini fur babies. I feel honored to grow old by your side and will savor each and every memory along the way, never taking any time with you for granted. Today, I take you as my best friend, my teammate, biggest supporter, and husband. I pledge to love you without reservation, laugh with you, cry with you, celebrate triumphs, and encourage you through failure. I will be by your side when love is simple and when it takes effort. I vow to honor, protect, and cherish your heart always. In front of God and our loved ones, I give you my heart and my soul all the days of my life. I love you.
You're about to give each other a ring. The wedding ring is a symbol of many things. It's made of precious metals that symbolize a love that's pure and enduring. It's made of rare gems that symbolize a love that's priceless and irreplaceable. It's made in a perfect circle that symbolizes a love that's permanent and everlasting. And whenever you look at this ring, may it forever remind you of the promise you've made this day to keep your love pure, priceless, and permanent. May I have the bride's ring, please? Taylor, take this ring, place it on the ring finger of Whitney's left hand, and hold it there. And repeat after me, saying to Whitney, with this ring, I thee wed.
I thee wed.
All my heart's affection,
All my heart's affection.
all that I am,
All that I am.
all that I ever shall be,
All that I ever shall be.
and everything that is part of me,
And everything that is part of me.
I give to you now,
I give to you now.
my wife,
My wife.
before God
Before God
and our family and friends.
and our family and friends.
Can I have the groom's ring, please? Whitney, take this ring, place it on the ring finger of Taylor's left hand, and hold it there. And repeat after me, saying to Taylor, with this ring,
I
thee wed.
I thee wed.
All my heart's affection,
All my heart's affection.
all that I am,
All that I am.
all that I ever shall be,
All that I ever shall be.
and everything that is a part of me,
And everything that is a part of me.
I give to you now,
I give to you now.
my husband,
My husband.
before God
Before God
and our family and friends.
and our family and friends.
At this time, Chief D. Ketchum, Whitney's grandfather, is coming to give the Native American blessing over Whitney and Taylor.
This way? Towards you? Oh.
Well, for both of you, I explained last night, that night that you off to